Hey everybody, this is Darnell Critton from DC and Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit subscribe. Excuse me. Leave a notification on so you not miss DTV at its best. And it's that time again for our State of Direction show. Last month, I gave a waiver on not having a state of direction due to the fact we was having issues with the PlayStation Network. Well, now that those issues is already resolved, state of direction is back in progress as of starting right now for Tuesday, March 18th, 2025. Here at DCN Presents Power Players, our show right now is at 966 subscribers. We are so very close to reaching that 1,000 mark. In fact, we're less than 36, 38 subscribers away. And if you're joining the stream right now, thank you so very much. And I really want to explain this to all our, mainly towards our new subscribers, how things work with State of Direction. Think of it as my own little personal censorship to stay in good grace with the YouTube and the PlayStation community. Okay. And I guess you guys are going to say, how does it work? It's based on the numbers, not going to try to make it too confusing, but at the same time, again, pretty much what I said moments ago, we're trying to keep, my censorship towards for the brand of DCN Networks and Power Players to keep everything, let's just say, in order. All right. And this is how it works. State of direction is consist of, try to be professional. A lot of things can change. I used to do profanity over the years. I don't do that no more. It's again, it's censorship. All right. We do this all the time. Okay. Since we're close to that 1,000 mark, I guess I'm jumping the gun. Let me try to explain the best way I know how. Right now, we do a state of direction once every month. Now, once we hit that 1,000 mark, which we are so close to hitting that 1,000 mark, for every 1,000 we get, I do a state of direction twice a year. Now, when time comes and if some miracle happens, when we finally hit that 1 million mark, I do a state of direction once every year. Well, right now we ain't nowhere near that million mark, but we are so close to getting that 1,000 mark because this is my way of, again, trying to stay in good grace with, the YouTube, the PlayStation community, and it pretty much says at the bottom of the screen, it's self-explanatory and it reads for itself. It said, we need more subscribers and no trollers allowed. Thank you for supporting DCN for life. And that's all that is, because I got to keep in mind, not only this is an adult gaming show, but at the same time, you have younger viewers watching the show. Extraordinary, hello, how you doing today? I'm doing good, man. I just stepped in the door. I'm doing my state of direction right now. And immediately following, I'm going to get into some WWE 2K25. If you have not got this game, get this game. And also get Monster Hunter Wild. So you want to add those two to the collection. And also did a little small research that they might be coming out with a God of War collection. I have to, again, I love God of War. We'll talk about games in a moment. But back to what I was saying as far as state of direction is concerned, I mean, a lot didn't change, and I have to set an example, not just for the adults, but we also have younger viewers watching this show. And then sometimes I let my emotions get the best of me. Well, not now, because due to the fact that I have health issues, I have to change all that. At one point I used to swear like a sailor on here, but now because things are different, I have to, show a better self conduct and try to keep my feelings in check. So to be more professional to the viewers, God of War was good, but very hard as hell. Dude, I'm gonna talk about God of War right quick. I got every God of War game that came out. You name it, from God of War all the way up to Ragnarok. I got all of them. Ascensions, you name it. I will say, and I want to finish up this state of direction right quick. The most challengingest God of War I've ever played in my entire life. And I will get updates as far as when they're going to bring out the collection for that. I think if they're going to be bringing it out towards the PlayStation 5. Again, it's still early in development on when they're going to come up with a release date. But the two hardest ones was God of War 3 and Ragnarok. Those are the two hardest ones I have to play. But the one that gave me the most challenge of all would be God of War Ragnarok, straight up. So once I find out, again, through my resources on when they come out with the collection, you guys will know live on DCM Presents Power Players. Okay, there's a lot I want to talk about, but I really want to get the state of direction out the way. So again, we have young and older viewers watching this show, and I'm trying to keep you know, my feelings in check, because, and the reason why, sometimes you put your heart on your sleeve, you want to make an impressive show, but at the same time, you got jerks on here, which I don't want to jinx the show, but they know who they are. Okay, so to stay in good grace with everybody, I come up with state of direction, and the reason for that, because there are some things about YouTube I know, there's some things I don't. There are some things I know about the PlayStation Network and vice versa. It's Violet X2 today. Did we pull your channel? Mine by at the 5th. Never mind. Your time will be banned forever. That guy using your name, that guy will report to you. Okay, I'm glad. And again, shout out goes out to It's Violet. Shout out goes out to that person right now. First of all, this is why I'm coming up with a state of direction right now. One thing about the YouTube and the PlayStation Network right now, they both got one thing in common. For every time I cut this camera on, they know who I am, just like everybody else. And as long as I go within the guidelines according to YouTube and PlayStation, they can't ban me. I'm doing everything accordingly towards the YouTube community. I'm doing everything towards the PlayStation community. Now, the only way I get myself banned, if I do some things that's totally inappropriate, if I say any threats, if I say anything, dude, said that guy at the time will report the fan 09 car. You know what? You know what? He gonna get taken care of. See, this is what I'm talking about, right? I'm glad, and again, shout out goes out to It's Violet X2. Appreciate it. I'm explaining this right now, okay? Again, I don't know too much about Fan 09 car. Now, for whatever reason why he banned me, but at the same time, you got some tricky people on here. You got some people that claims they want to be subscribers, and all in all, they're trollers in sheep's clothing. For all I know, this guy could be a troll in sheep's clothing. Said that YouTube name, Fan of 9 car. Okay, when I get the chance, I'm gonna look through some of my previous videos, and if I happen to see his name, I'm gonna do some investigation and have YouTube check into that. But again, right now, he can't use my name, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why. See that logo right there? For the next 1 minute, look at that logo. It says DCN presents Power Players. That's my show. I'm the only YouTuber on there that has that logo. Okay. And I say this on all my shows. And again, I appreciate your concern. Nobody cannot implicate, replicate, or duplicate anything I do. That logo alone justifies who I am. Now, again, there's over 1 billion YouTube shows on there. If you can find somebody with that exact same logo, please leave it in the comments. Please email me at tiamaat, that's TIAMAAT 2004 at yahoo.com. Please contact me. But as far as I know, I'm the only one with that logo. I'm the only person that has 966 subscribers going over towards 1,000. See, one thing about broadcasting, especially when you're streaming, they know who you are. And if he is going around using my name as falsification, then he's breaking all the guidelines, and chances are they're going to ban his account. One thing about it, not everybody has the same account. Okay, and for the record straight, I've been doing this show for almost 11 years. So they're going to look at his program, they're going to compare it, dude. One thing about they're going to compare it. Okay, they're going to look at his actions, they're going to look at mine. They're going to look at how many videos he made, they're going to look at how many videos I made. They're going to look at everything towards comparison. And if he's going around false flagging me, then he's going to be in a world of hurt. All right, and I appreciate the warning. That means a lot. But I'm telling you right now, one thing about when you broadcast online, especially on YouTube and even on PlayStation, they know who you really are. Okay, he might have my name, but as far as everything personal that's contained to that name, he don't have. YouTube keeps track of everybody. They know how many times you online. They know how many times you broadcast. They know, trust me, I've been doing this for 11 years. They know who's who. And if he's going around here faking for me, then Phantom 9 Car, whatever his name is, it ain't going to last. Okay? Because they keep track. I hate repeating myself, but I'm not going to lie. They actually keep track of who is who. They're going to compare him to me. How many videos Phantom 9 Car got trying to impersonate Darnell Critney? Maybe 2. How many does the real DCN that presents Power Players, how many videos he got? Oh, I don't know. I'm gunning close to like 700 videos right now. So I appreciate the warning. It's just crazy. Grandmaster, okay, what happened? Who said get a life? Phantom 9, why are you even bothered to go YouTube just to hate him, bro? You get a life. Okay, again, I don't know too much of who a Phantom 9 is. Like I said, first of all, I got a life. Okay, I got a life. All right, I'm not trying to argue with you guys. That's why I'm coming up with a state of direction right now. The 2 things I have that he don't have. 1, say whatever you want about me. I have a show. I'm close to 1,000 subscribers. That's 1. And 2, whether I'm here or gone, the legacy of what I do in my work of close to 11 years will live on forever. Okay, this is not a popularity contest. And for those who want to hate, read the bottom of that warning label. Say, we need more subscribers. No trollers allowed. Thank you for supporting DCN for life. Okay, and that's all it is. And again, this shout out goes out to whoever may concern now as far as Phantom 9 is concerned. I don't know him from a jar of paint, other than he had been on my show a couple of times, and I try to keep this show neutral and fair towards everybody. Okay, because I look at it like this. Y'all can say whatever you want. I got my show. I got my logo. I'm close to my 1,000 subscribers. And don't be surprised, I'll be the first person on YouTube in history that started off from the ground up getting this 1,000 subscribers. Don't be surprised that before you know it, I might be gunning for my 2,000, 3,000. Don't be surprised that I blow everybody's mind that I get my first million off of YouTube running from the PlayStation playroom. So don't be surprised. That's the one thing about the world. We are full of surprises. I'm not here for any of that. I'm here to do two things: broadcast and play games. All right? That's all I'm here for. And I tell anybody, it's not up to me. Okay? I'm just the name, the face. I make sure these bills are paid on every time. The 80% are you guys. The 80% are the subscribers, the moderators, the people who leave in comments, the thumbs up. Okay? And I've been saying this for 11 years. Nobody cannot implicate, replicate, and duplicate anything I do. DCN presents Power Play. It will be the the number one show, whether you like it or not, on PlayStation, on the YouTube community. Immediately following, it goes to Facebook Live. Okay, I got a new catchphrase in 2025. You want to hear it? It's called strike fast and hit hard. And that's exactly what I do. I strike fast and I hit hard. Very hard. Okay? And I'm not here for all that. I'm here to enjoy this show, especially to my new subscribers. Okay? I talk about games, anime, movies, pretty much everything in this world except politics. That's 3% of my show. But other than that, I'm trying my best to run a neutral, entertaining show for everybody. And for those who hate, let them hate. You can hate all you want. Okay? You're not hurting me. Okay? You know, it's for years, and I don't want to make it sound like a boring speech, everybody tried to either ride my coattails or hate my coattails. And everybody tried so hard to knock me off the top of the mountain. But in the end, only thing you doing is giving me the reason to climb that mountain even harder and better. Say, but I'm going to say it again. Grandmaster, listen, man. I'm not here to make enemies. I'm not here to do any of that. Like I told you once before, I'm here to do two things on this PlayStation, YouTube, and anybody else that's been supporting this show for years when it comes down to me. I'm here to just play games. I'm here to play games, dude. I'm here to talk about games. I'm here to talk about movies. I'm here to talk about what's hot, what's not, what's in, what's not. An hour, or I have super insane edit that does make sense, or it is over the top of the content. Keep it up. You're doing amazing. You got subscribers. Brother, again, shout out goes out to Grandmaster 2025. I appreciate you. I appreciate anybody that comes in and watch the show. And the best part about it, I'm not asking for one silver dime. I'm not asking for anything. And I tell this to anybody. The only thing I ask is your comments, your subscribers, your love, your support. That's all I ask. You know, that's the only thing I ask. And I'll be honest with you. Let me know if I'm doing a good show. Let me know if I'm doing a bad show. You said, John, I don't like him. Again, dude, my show is more open form. You got a right to speak your mind. Okay, you do. And for me, I'm going to tell anybody, it ain't like all YouTube shows. I can't speak that for all of them. It's all about them. It ain't about me. It ain't about me. That's why my 20%, and I'm gonna change this up, and I'm about to end this show. You know what my 20% is? And I'll say it once. I'll say it one last time. Keep the bills on. To make sure that the PlayStation Network gets their money every month. To stay in good grace with YouTube and the PlayStation community. To make sure that we are on the same page. My 20% is the hardest part of this show. The 80%, subscribe and show up and show out. What will they do, WWE? Why they doing in WWE? I don't know what's going on in WWE right now, to be honest with you, other than, I'm playing the new game. John Cena turned heel. You got a big WrestleMania match that's coming up in April, so that's the only thing as far as I know. So I don't have Netflix right now. Don't want to get Netflix right now. So yeah, yes, I'm at 966 subscribers, dude. And that's kind of rare because you're not gonna find too many people from the Sony Playroom doing this show at 966 subscribers. I'm less than what 30, 34, 38 subscribers away to hit my 1,000. Okay, dude, this is what I do. All right, and this is the reason why I'm buying a state of direction now to stay good with the viewers, to stay good with the subscribers, to stay good with the YouTube and PlayStation Network. Because in the end, regardless of what I do or not, and I say it once and I said it last on my last couple of shows, I might live in the city, but they own the keys to the city. What they say, even though this is my show, but in the end, they are what you call, they're the powers to be. Okay, so it's not so much as up to me whether or not I want to stay on there, on this show, on this program, on this stream. No, YouTube, PlayStation, like it or not, they are the supreme beings. They are the overlords. They are the powers to be. They hold the keys to the city. So what the faith that lies with me within the confines of this broadcast, they hold. Y'all can say whatever you want. I only answer to two forces on here: YouTube community and PlayStation. That's it. Everybody else, y'all can say whatever y'all want, but in the end, they the powers to be. And if they say, hey, DCN Networks presents Power Players doing a good job, they're gonna bag me up. Okay, because I am doing a good job. But if they sit up here saying, well, DCN Networks presents Power Players, they ain't trying to show respect and appreciation towards the YouTube and the PlayStation community, they could pull the plug on me anytime they want. It ain't the matter of who's stopping me. Because you got to understand about the broadcasting community, man. They watch everything. They watch you. They watch me. They watch everybody. There is over 1 billion YouTube channels on here, and one every day. As a matter of fact, there's one being made in 5 seconds as we speak right now. There's over 8 billion YouTube shows. Aiming for Like Together. Hi, yeah, shout out goes out to Aiming for Like Together. Thank you for being a part of the show. And that's how they do it. So I don't care what other people think about me. Because in the end, it ain't what they think about me, it's what the powers that be as far as on this broadcast. They have the final say. So not just to me, to anybody that's watching this show. Say, keep up the good work. You are good. You are good times. Whoever me, brother, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know, somebody was asking me the other day. They said, Darnell, what's gonna happen if you hit that 1,000 mark? Well, that's simple. For starters, I will love to throw a big party, but you know what? No, I am gonna broadcast once I hit that 1,000 mark. Thinking about having a little get together, little celebration. Now when I get that 1 million, then I can say, you know what? I'm gonna have it televised. The whole world's gonna know what's going on, because the whole purpose of me running this show, all right together at 166K. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'll be glad when I get my first 1K, and the feeling of it is, let's just say I've earned it. And back to what I was saying, this can happen. Because the future of this show, I want to be one of the first YouTubers to have their own video game podcast from the ground up, and I want to have everybody on my show once that day finally comes, from all walks of life, whether you famous or infamous, young or old, big and small, great and tall. And I don't want to do that because this is my passion towards the world. I don't want to just do just games. I want people to come on my show and talk about anime, comics, sports, whoever. You know, I want to be that guy. You know, I already got the vision in my head of how I really want that show to happen once I finally hit my video game podcast. But I'm doing everything from the ground up. As you can see, I'm in my 2.5 bedroom apartment. I can't wait to imagine someday when I get that YouTube plaque award, whether it's silver or gold, and I could be in my own studio to the point where I could broadcast even better. You said WWE 2K25 game to buy? Yes. Very good. Right now, I just started playing on this last night. Right now, I'm playing the Bloodline storyline, so that's the thing about this game. There's a lot I have to unlock. So I'm playing this and another good game, Monster Hunter Wild. As you can see, the steelbook. All right. So if you into wrestling, you know, because like I said, I love 24. I love my 24, but I have to step up, straight up. So now I'm on WWE 2K25. Sebastian, I want back Hulk Hogan in the ring. I want back Hulk Hogan in the ring. There, you know what? If you play the Bloodline mode, and I was just playing this last night before I went to sleep, there is a way. I think you can unlock Hulk Hogan in the game. In fact, you can unlock pretty much most of the characters on this game as far as what mode you play. And the best way to unlock these characters, right now, I'm on, because I was going to go to my career mode, but I'm going to wait. You can unlock these characters through, through storyline, through my career mode, through my faction. Okay, and this is pretty much how you unlock everything. Right now, I'm just doing showcase mode. I think the first match I played on showcase mode, I can use this was like Yokozuna go up against Hulk Hogan. Now there's a certain way you have to unlock everything through the storyline if you do everything right. I know last night I unlocked Yokozuna, and I also unlocked Hogan. So, because I'm telling you, when you first buy this game, there's a lot of empty slots. There's like over like 1,000 empty slots that you really have to unlock. Okay, and right now, I'm gonna be on that for a while. So just to let everybody know. And then a couple of my buddies was asking me when I'm gonna get online. I just bought the game. I don't want to get online right now until after I unlock everything first. Once I pretty much unlock everything, then I'm going online. But for now, I really got to get the feel of this game. But on a scale of 1 to 10, the graphics look amazing. It looks out of this world. There's so much stuff on here you can do. So far, I give it a 10 because, you know, some things are the same, some things is not the same, but I give it a 10. What kind of picture online? Which I don't understand what you mean by what kind of picture is that. Is you referring to my little robot with the logo on there? If you're referring to that, please leave it in the comments. But that, in case you want to know, that's the logo of my show. And I want to give a shout out right quick for the guys who made the logo of that show. Yes, that logo, okay, I'm about to explain right now. I got a couple of friends of mine that I've been knowing for years, and on the side, they just happen to made that design for the logo for me. And the name of those guys, and they some good friends of mine. I consider these guys brothers. And the first guy I'm going to bring up right now to the Dangerous One himself, DDG, Dangerous Danny Garcia, and to my other brother, Alice the Lone Wolf Thorne. They the one created this logo for me. DCN Networks presents Power Players. I told them the ideal of how I want it. They ran it off my imagination. And what's so funny about when they made this logo, they made like 10 different logos that were similar to something what I have now. But out of all the 10 of them, this, to me, I liked it the best. It stood out towards me the best. So, again, you ain't going to find nobody on here with that particular logo. Right there, that's mine. Straight up. He said, I watch good comedy movies, John Cena. All right, cool. But in case you want to know, yeah. And don't be surprised right now, I'm talking to these same cats. I want to get that logo on a t-shirt. So once I get that, you guys going to see an exclusive live on DCN Presents Power Players. Right now, my little robot buddy, you can eventually go on break because in a minute I'm about to end this video. But again, uh, that's how we do as far as state of direction. Let's get that 1,000 so I can do a state of direction twice every year and keep it at 1,000 afterwards. If we get that 1,000,000, I'll do a state of direction once every year for every 1,000,000 we get. But I don't want to put the horse before the carriage. You know, let's get that 1,000. We are so close. But I can't, I can't do it alone. All right? And I'm not saying I need your help, but I need your support. What the guy's doing in WWE right now, John Cena, he's being a heel. Okay? He's, out of all these years, he finally turned heel. So I guess him and the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes going to go at it at WrestleMania. Excuse me, John wants to become 17-time world champion so he can beat Ric Flair's record. He wants to be champion before he retired. And you got to think the man been doing it for 25 years. I still got love Cena, but, I feel like, he ain't got nothing else to prove, so he's going out with a bang. So, and even if he does retire, it doesn't matter. He's still doing movies. He's definitely still in Hollywood doing this thing. I think We Fair will come out. Okay. But my time is up. So again, our next state of direction will be in April. So you don't want to miss out on that. Please leave in comments. Like always, let me know what do you want to see on the Spotty 09 show. And we go from there. All right. It's no problem. You're so very welcome. And please, whatever you do, tell everybody about the show. Straight up. And in a few moments, I might do another video on some WWE 2K25 and get some gameplay in and see what happens. And again, thank everybody for your moral support. Let's keep this continuing broadcast going on for years and generations to come. That's it. This Darnell Crittenden from DC, and that was some Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. I'll talk to everybody later and later. I see everybody next time on the wild side. Oh, and definitely pick up your copy of WWE 2K25. Shout out goes out to the WWE Corporation, the WWE Enterprise, the WWE Network. Triple H is still the man. TKO, the final boss. The Rock, handle your business. Straight up. And to the big dog that's on the cover again, to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, and the wise man, Paul Heyman. Handle your business. I'm out of here. Peace. Till next time, Chicago. Until next time, the world. This is Darnell Crittenden from DC, and up with some Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing the games. I'll talk to everybody later and later. Public service announcement. Put those guns down. Straight up. I'm out of here. Take care. Later.